Well, hello again, everybody, and welcome. Yes, we are AJ and Joe, the Knight Rider historians, and we've got another gem to share with you all today. But as always, before we begin, please take a moment, if you haven't already done so, and check out our Patreon community. The link's in the description below or at the end of the video. Now, let's get to it, shall we? In 1985, during what might be considered the height of Knight Rider's popularity, General Motors decided to capitalize on that with an internal, dealer-only video presentation, leveraging the show's brand awareness to sell new Trans Ams to the public. And the results were, well, we'll just let you decide how you think they did. This long-lost video was recovered from a rare Laserdisc that was for internal Pontiac dealer use and not ever released to the public. So, the Knight Rider historians bring it to you today. Please enjoy.
So you'll take care of the paperwork and everything I'll need?
Mr. Wright, everything's being taken care of right now. By the time you're ready to come and pick it up, everything's going to be ready.
How soon can I pick up this new car?
I can have it for you tomorrow.
No, it's no good. I've got to have it ready by 2 o'clock this afternoon. Now, can you do it?
That soon, huh? Boy, I don't know.
Look, it could be a matter of life and death. I know it's quick, but I'm counting on you to do your best.
Well, okay, 2 o'clock.
Great. See you then. Gotta go.
Promised a 2 o'clock delivery? That's just 3 hours from now. How do I get myself into these things? Well, let's see. Stock number 2973. Yep, this is it. Looks like they've washed it. Title application, registration, F&I information, sales agreement.
Hey, wait a minute.
Huh?
Aren't you going to perform a pre-delivery inspection? You are a professional, aren't you?
Sure, I'm a professional, but I don't have the time. I've got to complete all this paperwork. Besides, a mechanic has already gone through the checklist, and you're just fine.
Did you talk to him? How do you know he didn't miss something?
Oh, no, a hypochondriac. Please don't do this to me.
I resent that. I'm not a hypochondriac. I'm only trying to help you do a professional quality delivery.
I'm just telling you I don't have the time.
Sure you do. Just see if I have any dents or scratches, okay?
Okay, if it'll make you happy.
Michael, you'll never take delivery at 2 o'clock.
How do you know that?
The probability factor is only 28.7%.
Yeah, but I trust this guy. He seems like a real professional.
I hope you're right. But Michael, are you really going through with this plan to dump all my memory and programming into the new car?
Sure, Kip. It's the only way. When the T-Bird gang steals you, they'll only be getting a shell. All of your functions will be transferred into the new car. Then we can capture them, because they won't be able to use your powers to help them escape.
Uh-oh. Speaking of T-Birds, here we go again. One just picked us up from that entrance ramp.
How do those car thieves find us? Well, we'll just have to lose them.
How am I?
Okay, everything's fine. No dents, no scratches, and you're all cleaned up.
Do me a favor and check my operating controls.
All right. Now, let's see. Got the accelerator, the brakes, the lights, and the wipers. And we got the shifter, and the heater, and the air conditioner, and the radio. Now, are you satisfied?
One more thing. Make sure I have the right owner's manual, warranty book, tire brochure, and so on.
Yes, they're all here.
Good. Now, you are going to talk with the technician who inspected me before you sign off on the pre-delivery checklist, aren't you?
Sure.
Yep, it'll work. Oh, Michael, here. This is a high-speed axial shuttle. It'll transfer old KIPP's programming into the new car in 3-millisecond pulse bites.
How do I set this up?
Put this near old KIPP's ultrawave antenna and this near the new car antenna. When the red lights stop blinking in your old car, the dump's complete and you can disconnect them.
That's all there is to it? This is it?
It'll take about 10 minutes. Let's hope we have enough time.
Okay. After the dump, you've got the dealership staked out, right?
Right.
I'll leave in the new car, and that's when we think they'll try to steal the old KIPP.
Right, and that's when I'll make my move.
Okay. I've got to go.
We'll see ya.
Oh, hi, Bill. On your inspection sheet here, it says adjust striker. Does that mean you did it? And what is it?
Yeah, I did. It's a door striker plate. Makes the driver door close a little easier.
Oh, anything else?
Yeah, I added some transmission fluid and coolant. Everything's fine now.
It drove out okay?
Sure, brakes, clutch, steering are all okay. Idle's on spec and the air works good.
Oh, that's great. Well, I guess we're all set. Thanks a lot.
You'll inspect me again with my new owner at delivery, won't you?
Look, I don't think he has the time. He seems to be in a real big hurry.
But you have to go over my functions and controls with him. It says so right on your delivery checklist.
I know that.
And you're going to take a delivery demo drive too, aren't you?
Look, just let me handle this my way, all right?
What about the full fuel fill-up? You won't forget to fill my tank, will you?
Let me put it this way. I'll make a deal with you. I'll put in premium if you'll just shut up during the delivery and let me do the talking, all right?
Well, okay. As long as you don't forget anything.
I won't. Believe me, I won't.
I estimate we have a 15-minute lead on them now, Michael.
Good. That should be enough. I sure hope that salesman has that new car ready like he promised.
Here's the dealership.
Hi, Gene. Is everything ready?
It sure is. And boy, you're right on time.
Here. Help me connect this.
Oh, okay.
This will transfer the old car's programming into the new car.
Like this.
Just like that. Perfect. And this will take about 10 minutes. When the red light stops, it's done.
Oh, good. That'll give us time to go over the owner's manual, the warranty booklet, and the maintenance schedule.
I've got to leave as soon as the dump is finished.
Oh, this won't take that much time. Here. This is your owner's manual. Almost everything you need to know about operating the car is in here. Starting procedures, controls, fluid capacities, appearance care. It's all in here. And this first section tells you how to start.
I appreciate your thoroughness and professionalism. I promise I'll read the book.
Okay, here's the warranty book. It tells you what the terms of your warranty are, what's covered, how long, what isn't. If you've got any questions on it, you just call me. And here are your tire warranties.
Good. Good. We've got about 6 minutes.
Please, take just a few minutes to go over this maintenance schedule with me. This tells you how often you need to change oil, filter, spark plugs, and when you need an inspection of such things like hoses, belts, the EGR system, and so on. It tells you what basic maintenance must be performed to keep the warranty in effect.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm going as fast as I can without leaving anything out.
I didn't mean you. Please go on with your delivery.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look at the car. I'll make a note if we find anything that isn't right. I just want to make sure you are satisfied with the fit and the finish, the paint and the trim in the interior.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any dents or scratches. It looks like you got it really clean and shiny.
Well, we try. Well, let's get inside so I can explain the operating controls.
Well, the dump is almost finished.
Oh.
All right, it's finished. I got to get going.
I know you're in a hurry, Mr. Wright, but if you just get in the car, I can explain the controls in a few minutes while we take a short delivery drive.
Okay, fine. What a beautiful car. Gene, thanks very much. I enjoyed that ride.
I'm glad you like the way it rides. Let me fill your tank with gas, then you can drive it.
Whoa, I can't believe this. You're actually going to fill the tank? That's really impressive. And I appreciate that.
Sure, I always do it. Good doing business with you, Mr. Wright. If you have any problems, see Mark Wilson, the service writer that I introduced you to.
Okay.
If you got any questions, just give me a call.
Sure. This is the best new car delivery I've ever had. Thanks again for the gas.
You're welcome. Enjoy your new car.
I will. Thanks. Well, old man, we sure pulled it off. You should have seen the look on that girl's face from the T-Bird gang.
Michael, I'd appreciate it if you didn't refer to me as old man.
Kip, is that you?
Of course it is. How do you like my new voice?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Good. Then maybe we should take a shakedown cruise.
That's just what I was thinking. Let's go.
And now, while we listen to Joe's selection of Knight Rider music that we received directly from Don Peake himself, we'd like to thank these Patreon supporters. Look at you guys scrolling up the screen to my right. Wait a minute, how can you tell which side is my right since you can't see me because I'm not on camera? Oh well, you know what I mean. We are featuring these fine supporters at our Knight Rider Prop Restorer level. Thank you very much for your support. And for those of you at the Knight Rider History Hunter level, we're recognizing you right now in the description. Now, if you enjoyed seeing this golden nugget of Knight Rider history being rescued from obscurity, then please consider supporting us on Patreon. Together, we've been researching Knight Rider history like this for over 25 years. And yes, it does take a lot of money and a lot of time to bring these things to you. And while we love doing it, your support would empower us to bring you even more of these historical nuggets, and more often. We are the Knight Rider Historians. Till next time, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.